Hi, I'm Rachel Sanderson, the Minister for Child Protection in South Australia. I'd like to start by acknowledging the land I'm on today is the traditional lands of the Kaurna people and pay my respects to their elders, past, present and emerging. This year's theme for National Child Protection Week is Every Child in Every Community Needs a Fair Go, and to treat all of Australia's children fairly, we need to make sure every family and community has what kids need to thrive and be healthy. This theme reinforces the importance of understanding the bigger picture. It also reminds us that we all have a key role in this important endeavour. Keeping our children and young people safe in our community means making sure all our families and communities are supported to thrive. Here in South Australia, we continue to invest in making sure children who have experienced abuse and neglect have the best quality care and support. As a state government, we acknowledge the need to invest in families so that every child is given the best opportunity to be safe and to thrive in a loving home and connected community. That is why we have also recently announced some great initiatives which go to the heart of supporting families. We've announced ongoing funding for family group conferences, which provides an opportunity for children and young people and their family and community members to make informed and timely decisions about their care arrangements. We've also expanded family group conferences to a trial, an Aboriginal specific program with AFS, and a trial for Relationships Australia for unborn child concerns. This is in addition to the existing work being done with intensive family support service programs. We have recently announced $18.2 million over 7 years to establish the new PIN reunification program to help more than 200 families. This is an intensive therapeutic centre-based family reunification program which supports families. This is in addition to a series of new programs such as $11.3 million Resilient Families program to be delivered by the Benevolent Society over the next 6 years, which will support up to 300 vulnerable children and their families. In line with the Homestretch campaign, we've also announced extra funding to provide increased support for young people leaving care up to the age of 21, with complex needs who are in non-family-based care. This builds on our previous announcement to provide extra support for young people leaving care up to the age of 21 who are in family-based care. So in South Australia, in my portfolio of child protection and across government, we're certainly doing a great deal to support families, children and young people. For example, we have a $50.1 million new early learning strategy. We have $163.5 million for a landmark package for mental health and $134 million over 5 years for domestic and family violence programs and young family supports. Initiatives like National Child Protection Week are so important because they shine a spotlight on the complex challenges we as a community must face together. I encourage everyone to think about how they as individuals can play their part in keeping our children and young people safe, as protecting children is everyone's business. I want to thank NAPCAN for making National Child Protection Week come alive this year and encourage you to visit the National Child Protection Week website where you'll find great resources, activities, tips and more. Lastly, I want to thank everyone who plays such a significant role in supporting children and young people. This includes volunteers, community members, our carers and service providers. Thank you.